You got your package today, huh? What'd you get, Stacking AG47? Stacker Deals. Yes, I am broadcasting. Live. Can everyone hear me okay? Test, test, test. Testies. Stacker Deals got a package too. Oh, Dragon Round and a Skull Bar. Oh, yeah. Right. What'd you think? Did you open them? No video yet. I don't do video that much. What's up, 925 Stacker? Who's coming into the room? Stacker Deals, you got a 2-ounce lion? Well, Stacking AG47, I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. Those Jaeger 2-ounce lions are pretty cool. I still need to get one of the, I can't remember who it is, makes the Stacker lions. Those things are beautiful. I don't have any video because I don't have my laptop doesn't have a camera. Indy Silver's in the house. All right, Stacking AG47. Let me, I'm going to, I'll PM you a invite. Scottsdale, yeah. I need to get a Scottsdale. I need to get one of their stackers. If not, I wouldn't mind getting one of each size, but right now I don't know, premium's the way they are and spot where it is. I'm having a hard time buying anything that's not generic. So, oh, the Jaegers were the same price as the Jaegers were the same price, huh? As the Scottsdales. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it's all about premium. It really is, from what I can tell. I mean, I'm certainly no expert. I'm just a goober with a furnace and some molds, but a little bit of silver in the. Why does Somewhat Stacker? Why does Scottsdale have the Patriot brand? I don't know. I don't know what the Patriot brand is. What is the Patriot brand? But yeah, my laptop doesn't have a webcam, and I'm too lazy to just buy one. Nobody wants to look at my ugly mug anyway. Although eventually here I'm going to get on the phone on the video side, because I did get a package in the mail too today, a very special Britannia that I've wanted for a long time. So I want to share that. So. $925. You poured a quite Britannia. I'm not going to tell what year it is. It's my favorite year. I'll show it. It's going to be a show, not a tell. I've wanted one. I've mentioned him. Cyber Curtain Twitcher was, he's a prolific Britannia stacker. He's got one. He showed it. He busted it out. 925 Stacker, you poured the Domino. My God, dude. Tell me that truly that was your first tell me that was your first pour ever. Because if that was your first pour ever, dude, you are destined for greatness. Because I got to tell you, having poured probably 200 ounces of sterling, that to do sterling like that was incredible. You really just knocked it out of the ballpark. I mean, I don't even know where to go from there. You've peaked, my friend. You have peaked so early in life. Nicely done. Less than a handful. Oh, Patriot makes stacker bars as well. I've never heard of Patriot. Interesting. I might have to Google them. I've just seen the Scottsdale Lion stackers where the reverse is the inverted lion. And it is so, I mean, it's so amazing. That's got to be just a phenomenal process they go through making it. Oh, okay. All right. It's a Scottsdale sub brand. I see. Very cool. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it really is cool to learn how to pour a stacker. It really is cool. It opens up a whole new world. In my opinion, it broadens your horizons with metals. I think I'm getting ready to pour a little bit of gold. The guys at the LCS keep trying to send me home with gold. You know, big necklaces and bracelets of like 14 karat or 18 karat, and so I think I may actually pour one of the mini lions out of gold. Somewhat stacker. I don't know. What's the is the price the same on both the Scottsdale and the Patriot? Maybe they're trying to draw some of the connotations with the Patriot brand, you know, versus Scottsdale. I don't know. If the premiums are lower, then that would make sense because, you know, a lot of companies always have a sub brand, and the sub brand typically has a lower premium. Yeah, thanks. Hey, 100% gold and silver's here. Very cool. Very cool. What have you been up to, my friend? Pouring silver. Yeah, buddy, I poured some tonight. I made a new mold today at work. I've got a project. I'm gonna do a Christmas project. They don't typically pour for the season. I just pour whatever I want to pour, but I got a special stamp. It's not a custom stamp, just a special stamp. And I'm going to, I think, pour a limited series for Christmas. Same price, and they're not as professional looking. Oh, that's a no-brainer then. Go for the Scottsdale. Those Scottsdale stackers are, dude, they glow. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a bad unboxing of those Scottsdale stackers. Yeah, it gets to be 100%. It gets to be you can get a little obsessive with it. I had to back off. I was pouring probably 40, 50 ounces a week, and I had to back off. I couldn't keep up that pace. I wasn't getting anything else in at home done. I'd come home, crank up the furnace, start dumping silver into it, and just cranking it out. And it's just a hobby. And so you'll probably see less of my stuff up for sale as time goes on. It won't be quite as prolific. Indie Silver, I'm glad that this is your nighttime radio show. You know, I was so worried about doing one of these. And then I did one, and so many people showed up. I was so shocked. And then, you know, now it's just become, you know, right now I got some pieces tumbling. The furnace is cooling down. I've already done my pour. So, oh, no, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to stop pouring. I'm just not going to pour, you know, 60 ounces at a time. I'm just, you know, I'll pour limited pours, and, you know, like the ones for Christmas, I think I'm just going to do I've got 2 different stamps that I'm going to do. Call them privy stamps if you want. And I'm just going to do maybe 20 of each. And they're 1.1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1.1 ounce bars. And they're going to be dated for 2016. So they'll just be for, to commemorate my first Christmas as a stacker. And if anybody's interested. So, hey, Dean Lorman's in the house. What's going on, Dean? I haven't seen any pour videos yet. Oh, yeah, no. It's kind of like reloading ammo. I did it I was loading 3,000 to 5,000 rounds. Indy Silver, that's certainly doable. I don't do a lot of individual silver pours anymore. I did it for a little while, and then I had some folks send a lot of silver. And it was a lot of work, but I don't mind occasionally taking something that somebody doesn't care much for and turning it into something else. Silver is always evolving. So, ballistic bullion, 925. I was a competition shooter for about 9 years, and I would literally load 3,000 to 5,000 rounds a month. And so I had to back off because I went to nationals, did all that, and it got to be where it was so time consuming. So somewhat stacker. I would like to start pouring silver, but I don't want to buy a furnace. What would you recommend? Map gas. Okay, so stacker deals. You check PMC for a mole on the bull and the bear, but they don't carry one. Now, I didn't see one either. I don't know. Probably sandcast something if you could get something in sand, but I tried casting silver bullets, but it's very, very, very difficult. You have to have custom molds made because the silver shrinks at a different rate than the lead does. So, Silver Vessel's in the house. What's up, Silver Vessel? You want to get in on this for some nighttime radio voice? In fact, I'm not even going to give you a choice. I'm going to send you a link right now. It's going to be in your I'm sending you a PM right now because I need that deep, soothing nighttime radio voice with the occasional train going by. All right, it's sent. You're obligated. Stacking AG47. I sent a PM. Yeah, 925 stacker. The deal is, if you're going to do this, you got to make it reasonable. It's got to be cheap. You can't break yourself trying to do this. But so 925, yeah, 925's video was amazing. Those dominoes were just unbelievable. I mean, especially out of Sterling. I mean, if you can pour Sterling, you can pour 999 so easily. Sterling is a beast of its own. Like I said, 200 plus ounces. Yeah. I will shoot you an email right now, Silver Vessel. I've got my email up in another screen. All right, so I'm gonna shoot you an email right now. If my keyboard will work. I can't see any comments right now because I'm in another box. So this is the time to cuss me out. Tell me what a ginormous tool I am and all that fun stuff. All right, Silver Vessel. I just emailed it to you. And I'm wondering if I need to email Stacking AG47 because I sent him a link, but he hasn't joined yet. He wanted to show off some stuff he got today. It's a wonderful community, 925 Stacker. Wonderful community. Very very neat people. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of very friendly people. So, who else picked some stuff up today? Anyone? Bueller? Hey, Zeke, my time is running out with the beauty bling bling button. Oh, yes, it is. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking, and then someone else is going to have that in their hands for a little while. I feel kind of bad because there was a little bit of a rough spot on it. But I knew it would continue traveling, and it'd probably get nicked and dented and scratched along the way. And if so, that's okay. It's just silver. Silver, that happens. So, but I hope you enjoy it while you have it. I'm glad it inspired you because you certainly outdid yourself. Those dominoes are truly, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a first time pour and have it come out like that. That was, and I'm kind of torn between the one that you painted and then the one that you left natural. I actually kind of like the natural one more than I do the painted one. Not that the painted one was bad. It actually looks like a silver domino, but that natural one, I really dig that. I'd like to see that high polish. That might really just absolutely pop. Oh, the paint came off. Okay, yeah. I imagine it'd be hard to get paint to stick to silver. But you could send it to Pit Bullion and have it gilded, and you'd have a gold plated domino. Oh, silver buffs from Golden Eagle at Spot. Also, 1 ounce. Oh man, that's a good deal, Stacker Deals. I'd love to get some silver at Spot. I never get silver at Spot. I take that back. I got those 10 Shark Week rounds this year at Spot. Oh, the rough spot on the button. That came off. Okay. Very good. Very good. Oh, somebody else is here. I hear him.
Hello.
What's going on, my friend? Silver Vessel. Nighttime radio.
Can you hear me better this time?
Hear you loud and clear, brother.
Awesome. It's much better through my phone.
Yeah, I get that. 1633. That's a pretty good price on some silver. So what do you got going on, Silver Vessel?
Just ate dinner, just settling in. I made a video, and then I was checking out to see what kind of videos are out there, and I noticed you were having a chat. So
yep. It happens. I'm going to send a Canadian Silver Saver a link too, because I know Canadian Silver Saver was wanting to jump in.
Yeah. What about AG47?
I sent him I PM'd him a link, and I'm going to there he is right there, stacking AG47. I'm going to email him a link. I PM'd him a link. I don't think the PM works as well as the emails do. So I'm going to email him a link right now. And then I'm going to email Canadian Silver Saver a link as well. More people that get in here, the less people have to listen to my voice. I just want to be, I don't know how some people that do these, nobody's ever in the room. It's just them. And I don't know how they can do it.
Yeah, like Laney does it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, for an hour or 2 hours of nonstop, it's just like I don't know how. 100% gold and silver. If you want in, I'll send you a link. One more year, shoot! I haven't even been in it for a year. Oh, Canadian Silver Saver, you're just watching. I just emailed you a link, brother. Then I thought maybe then you could show some of Mrs. Canadian Silver Saver's art.
Ah, there you go.
Man, that amazing artwork.
It really is. I can't even believe how like intricate, how much patience that she has for.
Oh yeah,
It's unbelievable.
it really is amazing. You know, it makes those of us that pour silver look like chumps. Good. We just pour it into a mold. She sits there for hours. All right, he's coming. Very good. We need a Canadian on the chat and the talk side. I need to get Golden Arms up in this.
I don't think I've ever
Somebody else.
Golden Arms in a chat before. Have you?
No, I've never seen Golden Arms on a chat.
No.
I tell you what, man, I love that guy. That is one kooky dude.
Oh yeah,
He cracks me up.
he's great.
Every video, I never know what to expect.
I know.
You know, it's like some, you know, not bad predictable, but you know what they're going to be. They're going to be real laid back. They're going to be, you know, just content, whatnot. Dude, you click on one of his videos, you have no idea what you're getting. I mean, it could be anything. The Silver Pimp series.
Oh yeah, in the Jurassic series, that was. I'm sure we both got to see that. You saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, my gosh, dude. Crazy talk, man. He cracks me up, dude. Stacking AG47, did you try the email link I sent you? I'm typing right now. But I got it. What's that?
I said I'm just now got the computer fired up so I can read the chat now.
Oh yeah, the side chat.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, everybody here needs to sub somewhat stacker.
Oh my gosh.
Because
I need to click on somewhat stacker's icon. Oh yeah, I'm subbed.
Yep,
I'm subbed to somewhat.
I think the other night on your chat is when I.
Yeah. And 925. I mean, you know, that's another one. That's another, man. After that video today, I was just like, holy crap.
Yeah, those dominoes. Oh my lord,
dude! My first pours, I mean, paled in comparison to what he just ripped out.
And it was sterling too. Like that third one he poured with the smoothness, it was just.
God, I've poured. That's what I was saying earlier. I've poured over 200 ounces of sterling, and I've never got sterling to come out that smooth. I mean, just with no polish, nothing, just bam.
We're just thinking a suction cup idea.
You know, I was watching it going, what has he got on top of that? Mentioned what it was. I was like, oh, wow. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Because, you know, getting it out of the sand without messing up the little dimples, the markers. Dude, that's a feat right there in and of itself.
Yeah, that was pretty clever. I don't know how you'd do it.
I don't know. I don't know, because if you move the domino side to side, you're going to break those little nubs off.
Yep.
Why Numismetals Collectors has a giveaway going on, and that'll motivate people to sub. Someone Stacker says he's already subbed. Somebody else just jumped in. Hey, we got a Canadian. We got our token Canadian in.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. See some of that silver from the north.
Good day, gentlemen. Sorry, I had to mute the computer so there wasn't feedback.
Good call, brother. Good call.
How's it going?
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
See,
I'm going to.
You wanted to see some artwork, right?
Well, we always want to see the artwork. That's good stuff, man.
See if I can show it here. I can't switch my phone camera, so it's always got to do it on the front camera. Oh, that's nice, Remington. It's my dog.
You have a dog named Remington?
Yeah. Sorry.
That is awesome.
Cool.
There's the. I don't know if you can see on the camera there. You should be able to see what she's working on right now.
Hang on, give me just a second. I'm emailing a link to 100% gold and silver to get him in the chat.
Somebody else was talking there. Is that Silver Vessel?
Oh yeah, that's really
Yes.
that's really cool looking. Wow.
Hang on a second, see if you can, and there's that.
Oh my gosh, you have an art gallery in your house.
Pretty
No.
much.
Huh. Was that watercolor?
Some of it is. I'm trying not to give away any. She's got diploma on the wall on that.
Protect your identity.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so what's around here? That I don't think it'll give anything away.
Beer bottles.
Yeah, beer.
Beer bottles.
Yeah, down there.
That'll give away your location. Is it Molson?
No, yuck. That's
so
terrible.
It really is, because I remember that from high school growing up in Michigan. It's kind of funny because every country's got their beer, and it's like you go to Australia, they don't drink Foster's.
No.
You wouldn't catch them drinking
That's just-
Foster's.
Tourist beer. I don't know. Like people around me drink Molson, but it's gross, man.
I tell you right now, though, you go to Ireland and they drink the quay out of Guinness.
Yep.
I mean, they're proud of that, and rightfully so.
My buddy's a big Guinness drinker.
Yeah,
I like whiskey. I'm actually a big whiskey drinker.
We went to the Jameson factory
Oh, very nice.
when we were over there. It was amazing.
Very nice. A little jealous.
Yeah. It's so funny, too, because the tour guide was this gal, and, I mean, she was right out of an Irish poster. Pale white skin, freckles, long, like, fire red hair, had the accent, the whole 9 yards. It was like they must have searched the entire island for this gal to do the tour.
Did you get free whiskey?
Yeah, actually, at the end, yeah, they had tastings.
At the end. You need to get it all the way through.
Right. Well, yeah.
They didn't plan that right. You see, you do the whiskey all the way through, so at the end you want to buy lots of it, you see.
Now, Stacker Deals is right. The Guinness factory is amazing, too, because at the end you go up into this tower where you can see all of Dublin, and you got a card and you get a free Guinness. And I don't drink. I get my card to the wife, but that was a pretty amazing tour as well.
Nice. Did you know they're about to change how they make Guinness?
That sounds like blasphemy.
Well, it's to do with because Guinness. It's something weird. If anybody wants weird, silly facts here for a second, but
All about it.
I love it. So it's not considered a vegetarian beer or whatever because they filter it through fish bladders. That's actually how the filtration process is done. So they're changing that process, I believe, next year or the end of this year, and then it'll just be filtered through new. Tasting different either way. It's just they've done it this old classic way forever, and they're changing it now. So there's your useless fact for the day.
That's some BS right there, dude. If you don't filter your beer through fish bladders, you're not Irish. Exactly. If you wanted Bud Light, just buy Bud Light.
I honestly had no idea they did it until I heard they were changing it. So.
Black and tans. You ever had a black and tan?
Oh, yeah, black and tan.
Yeah, like the Guinness doesn't mix with like regular beer, and if you pour it with a spoon really slow, it's half.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that at the local pub here. They'll do a I can't remember what they call it. They don't call it a black and tan, but they'll do a honey lager on the bottom, and then they'll pour the Guinness on top with, you're right, using a spoon, and it stays perfect. Yep.
Yes. Even throughout drinking it, it never mixes. It's crazy. Unless you like stir it.
And then you're just a communist, so. Bullion Boy is joining us from the water closet.
I'm reading.
Somewhat stacker. I skied in high school. I was on the ski patrol in high school, but I haven't skied since. I moved to warmer climates. There aren't many ski resorts here in Oklahoma.
There's plenty of ski resorts here, but I've never skied.
And now I'm to the age where I probably would end up breaking a leg or a hip.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Or I'd be out of breath. Oh, I was all downhill, moguls.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I appreciate that you go to Austria to ski. I don't really have the discretionary Austrian travel budget these days. I'm limited to driving to the grocery store and back. IKEA Net One. Rotator cuff snowboarding. Well, brother, you were probably doing it wrong. I mean, you don't really, your rotator cuff shouldn't be involved in snowboarding. You know, stacking AG47, I am sorry. I don't know what the solution to that is. That happened to me a few times on somebody else's chat. I tried to get in and it said off air. I don't know how to solve that. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't, so it's cool. I wish I could get you on here. I would get you on here in a heartbeat. I've tried. Keo, you want to get in here and spoon feed us some wisdom? Because we could all use it.
Have I said hello to 100% gold and silver yet? I just realized he's here. Are you
He's
there?
here.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here.
Oh,
He's just chilling.
hello.
I gotta get caught up on those videos. I'm behind on a couple of his videos right now.
On whose?
100% gold and silver. I got behind on him, and I think Salivate. I've been working too much.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's talking?
Canadian Silver Saver.
Oh, okay. I thought 100% silver, 100% gold and silver was saying he had to get caught up on his own videos.
No. I don't know if he's on here. Oh, yeah, he is too. Hey, I guess I realized there's a few videos. I'm like, oh, damn, I feel bad now. And they're good video. You know, I got to catch up, right? And then, like said, Salivate, I got to catch up on some there, too. And
I love Sal's videos.
yeah. Got to get some rounds.
Oh, my gosh.
Did you guys see what's Lady Liberty Stacker's video today on the bad Perth Mint gold bars?
No, but I was going to very soon.
Yep.
That was on the list.
Keo, I just emailed you a link. You know, it's funny because we had a bad platinum bar come in that was still sealed in the assay card a couple months back. And the only way I caught it because the serial number on the bar was different than the assay card by one number.
Oh.
The serial number.
Wow. You got it?
I caught it. A pawn shop brought it in. They had bought it from someone. And they brought it in to have us verify it. And everyone was like, yeah, it looks good. And they brought it over and let me look at it. And I was like, it looks good, except it's not the right serial number. And they were like, what are you talking about? And I said, read the serial number on the card closely and then read the serial number on the bar. And there were 2 8s in the middle on the bar, and there was an 8-7 on the assay card.
Wow.
And it was sealed. It had never been opened. And so
Did you ever figure out what it was?
no, they brought it in to have us kind of give it a once over and look at it, make sure it wasn't magnetic, make sure, you know, all the normal stuff. And they took it back. I don't know what they did with it. I tried to buy it for $100. I thought for $100 I'll buy it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I know it's not real, but you know, I'll call it a tribute bar.
Oh, you should see the toner I bought today at the LCS. I put up a video just recently.
I think that's going to be. Oh yeah, I didn't get to watch that before I started the live chat. Your LCS beauties.
Yes, yeah.
Nope, but I think I'm going to start using that. Did you ever watch the movie Pitch Perfect?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well, it's okay to watch it even if you're a guy because it's hilarious. But they use that term toner in there.
Oh,
Oh my
really?
gosh, I have it. Yeah, because they're singers, and so you know, being tone deaf and whatnot, and they use these a cappella terms all the time. And one of them is, you know, I've got a total toner. I think I'm going to start using that in the stacking community. That run gave me total toner.
It could be used as like when you're talking about like a printer.
Yeah.
I got my toner.
Oh my
My
gosh. I watched that video and that bar gave me a total toner. I don't know that it was a simple mistake. One digit off in the middle of the serial number from Pomp Suisse. And I don't know. I find it hard to believe that Pomp Suisse would make a mistake on a 1 ounce platinum bar sealed in an assay card. It was just a little too suspicious. And I think everybody was more than content erring on the side. And the thing was, when you tried to get the story out of where it came from, it was from Mom's safe in another state. She bought several of them off of TV, is what the kids were telling the pawn shop owner. And the kids divvied them up, and they were so. And the same bar ended up in trying to be sold to, I think, 3 different pawn shops. And it was like, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
But I really did. I tried to get the pawn shop guy to sell it to me for $100. I was like, dude, I'll take it. I'll send it to Pitt and have it gold gilded. Assay card and all, the whole thing. Just gild the entire thing.
You probably could.
He probably did. That guy's a wizard. A gilding wizard. Of the realm of the Gilded Knights. I was wondering if he was going to show up tonight.
Oh yeah, you probably pop in, I'm sure. Is that Mrs. CSS here? Hello, Mrs. CSS.
Is she? I heard her in the background before. She was pointing out the beer cans.
Yeah, and then I thought I heard her cough. So in case you're out there listening, hello.
No, that she says hi back. She's in the other room right now on the other side. I'm in the office beside her right now. She can hear you.
Does she always run out of the room when you join a live chat?
No, her yes, but no. My office is beside her art room, so it kind of works out really well.
You guys yell back and forth?
Yeah, I don't really need to yell though, but yeah.
Hey, the phone's ringing. Are you getting that? And then she yells back, hey, the phone's ringing. Are you going to get that?
She just yelled, who's got a landline?
Jeez. Mine's
I'm actually I'm editing a video on my phone while I talk to you guys, so that's why it takes me a bit to come off mute, because I'm trying to get a video uploaded for early bird.
Mine is actually laying on a sleeping pad on the garage floor. We've got those Rokus, and the remote for the Roku has a headphone jack.
No, yeah.
So you can't hear the TV except for through the headphones. And she's watching Jungle Book, I think.
Oh, nice.
So,
see, I'd be too tempted to play pranks on my wife. She's sitting there all, you know, like all quiet and like that. Just sneak up behind her. I don't know. I'd be sleeping on the couch way too fast.
I would be afraid to go to sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
What did that word mean? Gild, G-I-L-D, gilding, the art of overlaying an object with another metal, typically gold, gilded. I'm not exactly sure the technical differences between plating and gilding, but I do believe that gilding is a thicker coating over the surface than plating. But and I only say that because we see a lot of silver plated silverware and it wears off really easily.
It's that's dipped, like what Mike uses is electroplating.
Gotcha.
And that's the much better one.
Oh, listen to it, salivate. We got salivate metal in the house.
Salivate.
Hey, welcome.
YouTubers. It's
Hello.
salivate metal.
No, I'm Salivate Metal. You stop.
I love his friend who's always in the background talking. His friend cracks me up, dude. The friend that isn't a friend.
Silver Hustling, I believe.
Silver Hustling? Oh yeah, I know that Silver Hustling's over there because I can recognize the accent.
I think he's the one that says, "Oh my gosh!" Like
Oh my gosh, dude! That's seriously, man. They're crazy. Two of those guys together, man. That can't be good. That cannot. But dude, did you see that? And I can talk about him because he's in the room. But did you check out that square that they poured the second time around?
Oh yeah,
The 20?
That 20-ounce square.
unbelievable. Like a 20-ounce.
That was crazy how easy it fell out, too.
Oh, dude, it was that thing. Oh, I'm so in love with that thing.
Oh, me too. It's
The
amazing.
quenching.
Someone
sound of
said
that-
that taken off.
It was so cool when he clenched it. Oh my god.
That thing, yeah, and that thing. I tell you what. After pouring that kilo bar, I can tell you that even after quenching it, you can't touch it. It's hot.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Salivate metal is nothing. He is such a gentleman. Not as cool as your kilo, though.
Back at DT's kilo.
Crazy kilo. I want to pour another kilo. I want to pour a kilo cylinder and then stamp it around the circumference.
I want you to pour me a kilo, but not a cylinder.
No cylinder. No cylinder for you.
Well, maybe. Yes, that would be awesome.
And then stamp it around the circumference of it with just the tree on the very top.
You're talking just pour it into another crucible and let it cool?
Yeah, maybe, or sand cast it. Push a crucible down into a real deep sand, and then I'll pour it into the sand.
Wow. Okay.
It's got Salivate's blessing.
That would be, yeah, I can see that.
So you get kind of that texture of the sand all over.
Oh, you're painting a pretty picture, my friend.
I'm trying my best. I'm pimping myself out any way I know how. Hey, friend. Good to have you in the house, brother. Don't forget to hook up. It's a little paratrooper humor.
Did you say, hey, friend?
Hey, friend's in the house.
I can't read the chat right now. I'm in the garage. Hi, hey, friend. I hope a train goes by. Hear it.
What are you doing in the garage?
I'm smoking a cigarette.
Oh, see, I'm in my garage too, but we carpeted it and heated it, and it's our smoking lounge.
I have a space heater. I have no insulation. I have drywall only on the common wall. Other than that, it's just wood.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got paneling. We insulated the ceiling, and we hung one of those ceramic gas heaters that pipes off of the natural gas for our furnace.
Uh-huh.
It does a pretty good job. It keeps it bearable in here. So, good call, friend. You better check that static line.
All right, here we go.
Yep, sound off for equipment check. Indy Silver, Salivate Metal. Salivate, do you want to get in on this? Would you bless us with that angelic voice that you have? My garage is an icebox, even with an oil heater. All okay.
Right now, it's... Oh, it's this. I can't even see where my camera is.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Ikeo's in the house. I recognize that voice anywhere. Salivate, well, next time you'll be in. Hopefully.
Salivate's out there?
He's on the chat side. I tried to lure him in with candy, but he wouldn't come in.
You know why? Because it's
He's on the chat side. I tried to lure him in with candy. Oh, somebody's got to mute the YouTube side.
it's because it's a sausage party.
Is that what it is? No, it's not. We got Canadian Silver Saver's wife. She's in the other room. She comments occasionally.
Yeah, we shared some artwork.
She's like, "Turn that shit down."
Hey, what's up, Salivate Metal?
Salivate Metal here.
I can't do it as well as you guys.
It's a friend who's not a friend.
My friend.
I work on it in the bathroom, looking in the mirror.
Yeah. That's the best I can do.
His friend. Goody.
My favorite is the Soft Teak and Cuddly Kitty Part 2, the sequel.
Oh man, I don't think I can do all that.
He loves silver, too. Oh,
that cat is ate up with silver.
train's coming. It's a little far away, but I can hear it.
I sound like Golden Arm's impression of him. Apparently. That's hilarious. Oh, I see. So I've got to get Laney in the room.
Yeah, Laney, yeah.
And then Salivate will join in.
What's up, friend? Friend, red mind. No, but it's actually late on for that guy. He's another old guy. Sleeps
Hey,
early.
did you run your triathlon today?
No, it's actually coming up on Saturday.
Saturday. Are you going to wear a head cam and record it and then post it as a video? The highlight?
I don't do that.
When you run by and you grab the water from the person who's not actually handing it out?
Well, in competition, you can't wear that stuff.
Oh, plus you don't want the extra weight.
That too, yeah. This one I'm doing a relay. I'm not doing the swim part. I'm not. I'm still recovering from my torn rotator cuffs. So,
From snowboarding?
yeah, among other things. But yeah, I'm mainly doing a 24-mile bike and a 10K run.
What kind of, just curiosity, what kind of bike do you have? You riding a Trek or a...
Actually, maybe the Canadian can appreciate this. Is that enough of a hint?
Uh-oh.
What are you riding?
Manufacturer is Canadian that makes triathlon bikes. Very popular.
Very nice. Hey, claim to fame for Canada.
Yeah,
Come on.
Cervelo. I ride a Cervelo.
That's nice. Very nice.
Very nice. So you basically tore your rotator cuffs carrying all of your cash around.
Oh,
Is
no. It was
Wait a minute.
you cut me off.
There's
And-
no cash. He bought the bike.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I've seen those things. Good Lord.
Okay.
Rain.
Wow, that's intense.
I don't even think that's a real train. It's recorded.
Man.
Yeah, the only thing we got over here is the one on YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much.
Loud enough for you.
Yeah, so you guys, have you heard of Cervelo?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Dude, seriously. Come on now. That's like serious people. Not for us amateurs.
Dude, it's just gear. We call it a prosumer. I'm a prosumer.
I've never heard that term before, but I like it.
Yeah, it's like right below like pro grade.
Yes.
It's the
Prosumer.
entry level. Yeah. It's entry level because it's the entry level bike, but even the entry level at that level is already like $2,000.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, because you're not going to get one of those with low end. I mean, it's probably got all campy components, doesn't it?
No, I mean you can get like Treks with Shimano with the same kind of gear set and all of that
Yeah.
for a little bit cheaper, like $500 cheaper.
Yeah, but it's a Cervelo.
Yeah, exactly. It's Canadian. And not too long after they discontinued my model too. It's a good bike. It's lasted me a long time. They last a lifetime if you take care of them.
That's the thing is when you invest in quality, you actually are investing. You're not buying.
Salivate Metal is leaving us.
Yeah. Have a good night, Salivate.
Good night, Sal.
Bye,
But
Sal.
yeah, like most of the stuff that when I try to buy stuff, it's always focus on value, not necessarily cheap or price.
Right.
But I do try to be frugal.
See, I built mine. I built mine when I lived in Europe, but we're talking 15 years ago. It's a Kinesis frame with XTR mountain bike components and a Rolf wheel set, and I haven't had to do anything to it. It's got XTR disc brakes. I mean, I'll never have to replace anything.
Yeah, exactly. Every now and then, just have to change the pads or something. But yeah, that's all minimal.
Pads and change the tires.
I got to pop out, gentlemen. I'll be back if you're still on in a bit. I got to finish a video and get it uploaded here.
Okay, cool.
All right. Hey,
Hey,
you got to find a substitute Canadian for the chat.
Well, hopefully I'll be back soon in time to let you guys know to get in there for the early bird part, right? Get you guys some extra ballots.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, keep an eye out. I'll let you know. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.
All right. What's going on, man? You're being quiet.
Yeah, I just sitting in my basement.
Yeah, 100%. Did you get the package?
Yeah, I did. I have not yet made a video on it, but shortly.
All right, as long as you got it. I saw it was delivered.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy it. I made a few dollars from it. Hopefully you can make some too.
All right, awesome.
Or if not, learn something from it. Yeah, so have you seen Silver Slacker's video lately? Or his last two videos on GSR?
The ratio stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought those were awesome.
Yeah, he and I had a little bit of a discussion because I tried to do what he was talking about, and you can't actually do it the way it's described. And we had a little discussion about that, which was interesting. It actually, even good discussion. Definitely going to come back to it when I decide to cash out more than 1,000 ounces.
So what's the problem that occurs that doesn't allow it to happen or work?
So he uses simple math, right? But say 50-to-1 ratio, 2,000 ounces will equal 40 ounces of gold, right?
Uh-huh.
but there's a transaction cost that has to happen.
Ikeo?
Yes?
Hang on just a second. For anybody on the chat side who doesn't know what they're talking about, you need to go, if you're not subbed, you definitely need to sub to the channel they're talking about. There's a video. It's oh crap.
I think it's like free
Silver
gold.
Slacker. Silver Slacker.
Silver Slacker, yeah, he does a video, and he talks about his strategy for turning silver into gold, back into silver, and making a profit on it. And so that's what they're discussing right now with the gold to silver purchasing ratio. We've got a lot of new people, and I don't want it to just fly right over their heads. And so you need to watch that. You need to subscribe to Silver Slacker, because apart from super gigantic, mega, epic unboxings, you're going to get some really interesting information recently. And so, okay, guys, continue.
I'm sorry, that was interesting. That was a good plot. I'm actually looking for his channel now so I can paste it.
Yeah, good call. Good call, because it's a great channel, because you get to see, you get to see more shiny stuff on that channel than you'll see anywhere.
Yes, the mountains of poured silver.
I've got this little unboxing to do. It's 600 ounces of Jaeger poured silver.
Yeah, this little unboxing. That's right.
Well, what he showed in the last video, 25% of his stack, I think, was 2,000 ounces. It came up.
Yeah.
2,000 ounces.
Yeah,
That's
25%.
crazy.
There you go. There's the link for his. But one other video that I referenced was an old Cull Silver video that, because the GSR ratio is one that I follow quite a bit for a portion of my stack as well. I would also say a quarter of my stack is based on GSR.
Gunshot residue?
Yeah, I know, right? That's some CSI lingo.
Yeah, buddy. Because we all know that's real.
Yeah. Well, based on real, true stories.
Yes. Stacker deals. So it is saying buy silver until the ratio gets closer, then sell silver and buy gold. That's actually one strategy. You buy silver while the ratio is real high. Say it's, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ikeo, you've been in this, you study this a lot more than I do. Say gold is, it takes 80 ounces of silver to equal 1 ounce of gold. And you wait until, so you buy a ton of silver, and then you wait until the ratio drops to 50 to 1, and then you cash in those 50 ounces of silver and get yourself an ounce of gold. Is that kind of the gist of it?
Sort of, because the one thing that's not mentioned is price. So technically the price can come down and the ratio can change too, for both metals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the price is exactly one of those things.
Hang on. That's me.
Let me see. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, gold to silver ratio. It's an interesting one. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here we go. It's one of Cull Silver's original videos. 2 years old. He left and rejoined.
Okay, my back. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, I
So-
switched to the phone so I could do a video. Well, I could do video while I was doing this.
I was wondering, Mr. Z, can you paste those links into the
Oh yeah,
chat?
I could have before I before I just switched to my phone.
Yeah. I kind of figured that.
Grab them here in just a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Stacker Deal's got it. It's independent of the actual net. So what I was mentioning was the thing we were talking about was the actual transaction cost. You can't. And Mr. Zeke, you work at a coin shop. A coin shop, right? Would someone be able to walk in with 1,000 ounces and go ahead and trade you for gold?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So they wouldn't have to sell it and then buy it?
Yeah. What they're going to do is they're going to give you the value. They're going to give you a monetary value on the silver. And then you're going to apply that towards a gold purchase. So here's the thing. So say, for instance, you bring in 1,000 ounces worth of American Silver Eagles. You're going to get spot for them. And then you're going to turn around and buy the gold, and you're going to pay the premium on the gold.
That's right.
So where if you walked in and bought an American Silver Eagle, it's 4 1/4 over spot. So you're going to lose your 4 1/4 premium off of the Eagles, and you're still going to pay the premium on the gold.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not like you're just going to swap spot for spot.
So what we were also talking about at that level, after 1,000 ounces, what is reportable? So using that one, ASEs aren't. You don't have to report American Silver Eagles, which is why the American Silver Eagle and the Maple are sold in the quantities that they're sold in.
When you say report, what do you mean report?
To the IRS.
I mean, you come in with 1,000 American Silver Eagles, report it, because that's going to be over a $10,000 sale.
That's what I mean. It's 18,000.
Yeah, that's going to get reported almost twice.
No, but you see, you don't have to do that because it's an American Silver Eagle. This was the discussion we were having.
Oh, because it's monetized.
Yeah, well, because there was a law about it, and some things are exempt and some things are not. So
Really?
what's not exempt are bars. So if you have bars, platinum bars, or even Britannias aren't exempt. But American Silver Eagles, Maples, Philharmonics, and Pandas are.
I'll be darned. I did not know that.
Well, this is yeah.
Why we like to have IKEA in our chats.
Well, this is why I like to ask Silver Slacker these kinds of questions. So again, we can all kind of learn a bit from each other.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, so when we were talking about that, when we were going down that road, let's see. Yeah, that's why when we were talking about actually converting it, you have the transaction cost. It's not actually a 50-to-1 because of the premium that you mentioned.
Right. No, and that's just it. It's you're absolutely right. If you were talking generic, maybe, but Silver Hoser's in the house.
Silver Hoser.
He's just checking us cats out.
Yeah, and I see you're doing an unpackaging.
I've wanted one of these since the first time I saw it, and I said, we were talking the other day about that Krugerrand and the outrageous premium on it, and I got this for less than the price on those Krugerrands, and this is mint sealed. This is the Britannia, my favorite Britannia design.
Very cool.
Good.
And Britannia.